Hello, coaches and basketball enthusiasts. Welcome to the Coach Carvalho podcast, the podcast that explores the world of statistically based basketball strategies and bold training methods. I'm Coach Carvalho, your host, and in today's episode, I will be sharing insights into the importance of developing efficient player skill development programs to accelerate player growth in the world of basketball coaching. In basketball, there is a common misconception that a coach's success solely depends on recruiting top tier talent. While recruiting certainly plays a significant role, it is crucial to shift our focus to what truly matters, developing players into elite athletes. With a career dedicated to refining this skill, I firmly believe that a player development is the true measure of coaching expertise in the continuous success of any program. Throughout my coaching journey, I have specialized in developing proficient shooters and fundamentally sound players. I believe in training players to master the fundamentals of the sport rather than focusing solely on position specific skills. This specialization has resulted in competitive success both domestically and internationally. One memorable moment was when a freshman player who had not started until NCAA conference play against Memphis finished the game with 17 points. In a later season, the same team reached the Sweet 16, showcasing the impact of player development on team success. Recruiting in the U.S. presents its own set of challenges, but coaching overseas poses unique obstacles, particularly due to the intense pressures to win. In these leagues, the competition is fierce and there is a high demand for immediate results and championship titles. That's why establishing an exceptional player development program is crucial for not only competing but also excelling in these rigorous, result oriented environments. Player development also becomes crucial in international basketball due to the presence of transfer rules and restrictions. These regulations highlight the importance of prioritizing the development of local talent over solely relying on recruiting established players. To successfully coach overseas, a coach must possess the skills to nurture and elevate their players to excel in competition and perform at the highest level. Over the years, my player development methods have evolved, resulting in victories and championship titles. Additionally, I have had the privilege of coaching different countries' national teams and running coaching developmental programs for coaches at both teaching and competitive levels. Currently, in my role as the Director of Player and Coaching Development at WA Sports Consulting, I have had the privilege of coaching athletes at various levels and assisting coaches in enhancing their player training techniques. The journey of witnessing the progression of players I have trained to represent their teams, national teams, or secure contracts with prestigious clubs has been incredibly rewarding. Moreover, observing the teams I have worked with clinch championship titles has been truly fulfilling. As I aim to bring my expertise to programs that prioritize in house player development, I eagerly anticipate the opportunity to further my work at the collegiate and or professional levels. My objective remains steadfast to empower athletes to reach their full potential and excel on the court. In conclusion, while recruiting talent is significant, the true measure of coaching excellence lies in transforming raw ability into elite performance. Coaches, it is time to embrace the challenges of nurturing talent, for there lies the essence and the foundation of the winning culture you aim to cultivate to increase your team's chances of success, defying the status quo along the way. Remember that combining player development with statistically based strategies and bold training methods are essential ingredients for achieving success in basketball. Well, coaches, that wraps up today's episode. If you found today's episode insightful, please show your support by leaving likes on our podcast website. Your feedback helps us continue to bring you valuable content, and your engagement is vital in attracting on-site advertisements. Remember that you can access our podcast on various platforms, including TuneIn, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Player FM, and more. Just search for Coach Carvalho Podcast to catch up on all of our episodes. Coaches, I look forward to having you as our guest on our next episode. Until then, keep striving for excellence on the court. This is Coach Carvalho signing off.